AGROPOLIS Lingayen is a proposed redevelopment of a land in Barangay Namolan in Lingayen, Pangasinan. It will open new possibilities and opportunities for locals in terms of agricultural and business activities. Through architecture, this proposal will reshape the rural landscape of Lingayen that aims to become an agribusiness district of Pangasinan that will boost the agricultural sector of Lingayen.
The status of Philippine agriculture in the Philippines. According to research, farmers and fishermen are the poorest laborers in the Philippines. Most of them have elementary education attainment, and the average farmer's age today is 60 years old. As of 2019, the Philippines is the largest importer of rice in the world. 108 million Filipino, and 10% of that is farmers. This situation shows that we need to take action, and this time this study will tackle about how architecture can contribute to improving the lives and culture of the agricultural sector.
Vision to be a premier agricultural, industrial, and tourist destination in a self-sustaining landscape with clean and green environment through architectural solutions that are dynamic, transparent, determined, and committed for the people, and as the capital of Pangasinan. Mission exists to provide a quality design to improve general welfare through a sustainable approach.
The project objectives: to learn, to provide fun learning facility to the people. Opportunities: contribute to the growth of national economy and generate job opportunities. Food security: to secure food supply and export quality products. Tourism: to persuade both local and foreign visitors to make the place a tourist destination. Place making: to emphasize the site's natural characteristic. The design objectives: agricultural: to promote agriculture through architecture. Cost efficient: to design an indoor vertical farm that will help to increase the yields of the farmer. Destination: to come up with a design that would be most practical and efficient and would maximize the structure's marketability. Identity: to come up with the design that will promote Lingayen's unique identity. Model: to become a model for being an agribusiness district in Pangasinan. The problem: changing climate. Unpredictable weather changes occur every time that causes the destruction of crops and delay of delivery due to flooding. Food shortage: the food cost will continue to go up due to delays and soon food shortage. Longer offseason: due to flooding and delays, prolonged offseason crop harvest. Job: no field to plow can cause farm owners to get bankrupt and farmers to get jobless. Industrial impact: lack of industrial buildings that processes the fresh raw materials to sell on the market. The solution: build a place that can sustain the life and culture of the people. Connect: create a design that will connect to the people's hearts so that they will realize learning agriculture is important, especially in this country. Innovate: use innovations to cope up with climate change. The theory of development shows the process of how architecture will maximize the full potential of agricultural sector of Lingayen. It is divided into 5 divisions. First, is the existing resources. Second, is the inputs. Third is outcome of the development. Fourth, is the architectural component applied to improve agriculture. And lastly is the long-term impact of the proposal. The site: the municipality of Lingayen gives this location to come up with a concept that will represent its prosperity and enjoyed it by the locals. The site composed of 23% agricultural, 26.2% aquatic, and 50.8% residential. The site analysis: the site conceptual diagram shows the figures of the evolution of site planning that is divided into 6 site diagram. These figures show also the site major components of the development. This figure shows the typical diagram for sun path and wind path in the site. The other diagram shows the flood-prone areas and special feature map of the Barangay Namolan. This diagram shows the other considerations in site planning. Viewpoints and access points are an important consideration in this development because this will give the proximity of every element of the development. It also has detailed analysis for wind path. This is important to analyze because the wind is a great factor in consideration in designing the buildings and planning the right orientation of the structures. This page is composed of 3 figures. First is the SWOT, or the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats diagram. Second is the user analysis. Programming spaces, connecting all spaces, site adaptation, and viewpoints. Third is the design consideration. Accessibility, mobility, resiliency, proximity, and the environment. The products or the common income of the people of Lingayen. Rice, fish, livestock. Business model. There is an opportunity for success. Research and build. It is important to study the project and understand what will be the needs and the future of the project. Produce and transfer. Producing good quality products and getting the quota every month. Earn. Sustaining the economy is the key to success. Market opportunity. 700 million pesos. This the income generated of the whole agricultural sector of the municipality, 100 million to 114 million pesos. According to the study, these is the estimated income generation of AGROPOLIS Lingayen. Growth strategy. Phase 1. AGROPOLIS. Estimated income, 55 million pesos annually. Return of investment in less than 5 to 7 years. Phase 2. Agro-industrial park. Estimated income, 44 million pesos annually. Return of investment in less than 3 to 4 years. Total required budget is 765 million pesos. The return of investment for the whole development is less than 8 years. Possible funding. 1. Private sector. Private sector is the one will support the government to continue the development of the project. 2. Government. The municipality can initialize phase 1 of the development and organize the investors for the remaining development. Private-public partnership (PPP) is the most feasible funding term to be used in developing this project. This is the proposed building in the development. The Research Center. A proposed research center that focuses on agricultural development. The Convention Center. Hotel and Resort. A proposed Spanish-Filipino-style hotel and resort. The Food Park. The Food Terminal. Vertical Farm. Grain Complex.